Today our topic is how to set goals that actually work. Setting goals is something we all do, but not everyone knows how to do it in a way that brings real results. Many people set goals but fail to achieve them. Why does this happen? Often it's because they don't have a clear plan or the right mindset. Let's talk about how you can set goals that actually work and stick to them. First, you need to understand why goals are important. Goals give you direction. Without them, you're like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly. Goals help you focus your energy on what truly matters. They give you a sense of purpose and motivate you to take action. But not all goals are created equal. Some are vague and unrealistic, while others are specific and achievable. The key is to set goals that are meaningful to you and align with your values. Start by asking yourself what you really want. What do you value most in life? Is it health, relationships, career, or personal growth? Once you know what matters to you, you can set goals that reflect those values. For example, if you value health, your goal might be to exercise 3 times a week or eat more vegetables. If you value career growth, your goal might be to learn a new skill or get a promotion. The more your goals align with your values, the more motivated you'll be to achieve them. Next, make your goals specific. A vague goal like "I want to be healthier" is hard to achieve because it's not clear what success looks like. Instead, set a specific goal like "I will run for 30 minutes 3 times a week," or "I will eat 5 servings of vegetables every day." Specific goals give you a clear target to aim for. They also make it easier to track your progress. Another important step is to break your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Big goals can feel overwhelming, but when you break them down, they become more achievable. For example, if your goal is to write a book, start by setting smaller goals like writing 500 words a day or completing 1 chapter a week. Small steps add up over time and keep you moving forward. It's also important to set realistic goals. While it's good to dream big, your goals should still be within reach. Setting goals that are too ambitious can lead to frustration and disappointment. For example, if you've never run before, setting a goal to run a marathon in a month is probably unrealistic. Instead, start with a smaller goal like running a 5K and build from there. Realistic goals give you a sense of accomplishment and keep you motivated. Another key to setting goals that work is to make them measurable. This means you should be able to track your progress and know when you've achieved your goal. For example, instead of saying "I want to save more money," set a measurable goal like "I will save $200 every month." Measurable goals help you stay on track and give you a clear sense of progress. Deadlines are also important. Without a deadline, it's easy to keep putting things off. Set a specific date for when you want to achieve your goal. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. For example, instead of saying "I want to learn Spanish," set a goal like "I will complete a beginner Spanish course by December." Deadlines keep you accountable and push you to take action. Another important aspect of goal setting is flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes things don't go as planned. If you encounter obstacles or setbacks, don't give up. Instead, adjust your goals as needed. For example, if you get injured and can't run, switch to a different form of exercise like swimming or yoga. Being flexible allows you to adapt to changes and keep moving forward. It's also important to stay committed. Achieving goals requires consistency and effort. There will be days when you don't feel motivated, but that's when discipline comes in. Remind yourself why you set the goal in the first place and keep pushing forward. Consistency is key to long-term success. One way to stay committed is to track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to record your daily actions and milestones. Seeing how far you've come can be incredibly motivating. It also helps you identify what's working and what needs improvement. For example, If you're trying to lose weight and notice that you're not making progress, you can adjust your diet or exercise routine. Tracking your progress keeps you accountable and helps you stay on track. Another important factor is to stay positive. A positive mindset can make a big difference in achieving your goals. Instead of focusing on what you haven't achieved yet, celebrate your small wins along the way. For example, if your goal is to save money and you've saved $100 this month, celebrate that achievement. Recognizing your progress boosts your confidence and keeps you motivated. Surrounding yourself with supportive people is also important. Share your goals with friends or family who encourage and inspire you. Having a support system can make a big difference in staying motivated. You can also find a mentor or join a group of like-minded people who share similar goals. Being part of a community gives you a sense of belonging and keeps you accountable. Another tip is to visualize your success. Imagine yourself achieving your goal and how it will feel. Visualization helps you stay focused and motivated. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, picture yourself crossing the finish line and feeling proud of your accomplishment. Visualization reinforces your commitment and keeps you inspired. It's also important to learn from failure. Not every goal will be achieved on the first try, and that's okay. Failure is a natural part of the process. Instead of seeing it as a setback, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask yourself what went wrong and how you can improve. For example, if you didn't meet your savings goal, analyze your spending habits and make adjustments. Learning from failure helps you become more resilient and better prepared for future challenges. Lastly, don't forget to enjoy the journey. While achieving your goals is important, it's also important to appreciate the process. Life is not just about the destination, but also about the experiences along the way. Take time to enjoy the small moments and celebrate your progress. For example, if your goal is to learn a new language, enjoy the process of learning new words and phrases. Finding joy in the journey keeps you motivated and makes the process more fulfilling. In conclusion, setting goals that actually work requires clarity, planning, and commitment. Start by identifying what truly matters to you and set specific, realistic, and measurable goals. Break them down into smaller steps, set deadlines, and stay flexible. Track your progress, stay positive, and surround yourself with supportive people. Visualize your success, learn from failure, and enjoy the journey. Remember, achieving your goals is not just about the end result, but also about the growth and experiences you gain along the way. With the right mindset and approach, you can set goals that actually work and create a life that aligns with your values and dreams.